All going good?
Yeah, it was a good win.
Hey, you played, but you know, it was a good win from the Tigers, fantastic. But you had a crack as well.
Yeah, it was good to come back last week, and yeah, good to go second up. Nice little set shot goal, first one for about 5 years.
You look pretty pleased about that. What were you so pleased about? Just the fact they're rare?
Well, they're rare, yeah. I never kick set shot goals. I'm happy with the goal, so a couple of snags like Jacko Higgins.
What about Brandon Ellis sitting next to you? What do you think? He was all right too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he played as good as his tattoos, I reckon.
Yeah. Brandon. The tattoos, mate. What do you got coming up next on the tat front?
What do I base my tats on? Good call. I don't know. You asked me a sensible question.
It was a pretty stupid one. You played well. How do you think the team's going?
Yeah, we're playing pretty well at the moment. Our system's working. Everyone's just buying in. Everyone's just playing their role. It's good to have the meatball back the last 2 weeks. He's been on fire, hasn't he?
Yes, the meatball's done very well. Well done, boys. Congratulations to you both. Josh Caddy's incredible run of set shot. What is the? I think what is it set shot for you this year? Ask him about his what?
Aim for the goal umpire. That's what I try to do.
Oh, that's what you do, is it?
Yeah. Yep. Because when you kick it, if you think about it, you kick it down the line, you never miss kick it. So aim for the goal umpire.
Is it true that you're called King Caddy by your teammates?
No, that is not true.
I'm hearing it could be,
There's
Josh.
only one bloke, and that's Rewalt, and he's the king. Not me.
All right, well done. Congratulations.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
Josh Caddy, who's kicking absolutely brilliantly. Jack Higgins down here. Here he is. Here's Jack with us here. Jack, Dan Butler sitting there as well. How are you, Jack? All good, mate?
Yeah, all good. BT yourself?
Now, everything went all right for you?
Nah, it was a good game, good win. Yeah, so it's good.
What did you make of your own personal performance tonight?
Yeah, I thought it was all right. Got a bit more midfield time, which is good. So, yeah, had all the midfielders helping me out where to go and stuff. So, yeah.
Give us a bit of a summary of Dan's game sitting next to you. How did he go?
He's a superstar, mate. How many kicks tonight? Just the one.
Now, Jack, I want you to interview Dan, so I'm going to give you this microphone and you conduct the interview, OK? Here you go.
You got Daniel Butler here from Richmond Football Club, number 7. How would you rate your performance tonight, mate?
Yeah, not very good tonight. Not as good as you, but that's all right.
There you go.
Go and get Dan Rioli, should we?
You can do that. That's your job, mate. That's your job.
All right. Well done. Fortnite on computer, is that your go?
I gave it up a long time ago. I was no good at it. I'm getting heaps of people messaging me and stuff, but I'm terrible, so don't message me anymore about Fortnite.
Are you dropping tilted towers or?
Yeah, I used to drop into tilted towers, but I'm more of a dusty divot man myself now.
And now I'm told you're also a guest on Game Day on Sunday. Is that right? Your first crack at it?
Yeah, I think so. Hopefully I got it right, but you never know with me. I could screw it up somehow.
Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Jack Higgins there with this lot of action in the room as you take a bit of a look around. A lot of supporters over here as well, as you can see. Blake Carosello, one of the coaches over there, and all the players doing their interviews over here. I saw Daniel Rioli before. I'm not sure where he has gone. Can't see him, but might just have a quick word with Alex. What's going on with the toes there, mate? Bit of blood there, just a toenail, is it?
Yeah, just keeps getting stomped on the old thing, so it's a lingering war wound.
You've had a couple of big battles recently.
Yeah, it'd be nice to just take it easy for this week, next week. But yeah, it's been tough, but we kept winning. So
I know you know Daniel well, but Cyril Rioli was the big talk of the week. In a word, how would you describe him? Do you reckon?
Well, one word's tough because there's a lot of probably mercurial. I remember one passage of play we were playing Hawthorn, and I had this easy intercept mark, and Cyril was looking to crumb, and he just put his knee right there and turned around and took a massive specky on me, which I wasn't expecting, but just does those things where it comes out of nowhere and excites everyone.
The fascinating thing for me with the Tigers is that you don't have to have one particular player to play really well to win. It's, a gun player can be down, you still win.
Yeah, well, they always say that squads win flags, and I think that's what we've shown over the past couple of years, is that you lose a soldier, you replace another one. Like we lost Nick Vlastuin last week. More than likely going to lose Broady this week. So just bring another soldier in to do the job, and it's the system that works.
Well done.
Thanks, Bruce.
Alex Rance there, and might just get a chat with Dylan Grimes, Shawnee Grigg. Sean, Everything all right, mate? Played well tonight. Bit of ruck work again. You love that ruck work, I can tell.
I don't think I got too many hit-outs tonight, Brian. Big Sauce Jacobs is a bit too big for me.
Now, is it true that you also have a passionate love of Bruce McAvaney and you worshipped the Duck once in a time?
Yeah, that's both correct. Yeah, I was a big fan of both, and growing up in Ballarat, watched a lot of Friday night games, and the Duck always used to turn it on. So, big fan.
Very good. Well done.
Thanks, BT.
Sean Gregg, very happy. Just want to have a chat to Dylan Grimes here, if I can, because Dylan's, you've got the winery going up at, what's it called? Mount Macedon Winery, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Oh, geez, what do you want to know? We've got about 6,500 Pinot Noir and Chardonnay vines.
And the first bottle, I'm told, coming out towards the end of this year, is that true?
We bottled February this year. And then, we've got our second vintage coming up in about December this year. So
Actually on Mount Macedon, is it? Or...
Yeah, on the western side of Mount Macedon.
Okay, and then, now, is it true that you have 8 or 9 brothers, sisters, or some sort of mix anyway?
Yeah, there's actually 11 of us, including some step and half brothers in there, but in our big family, big Christian family, so yeah, it's good.
Well done, you had a cracker tonight as well.
Thanks very much, BT.
Excellent work, Dylan Grimes there. That wine coming out, we might just go around here, I just want to have a look. I might grab... Over here as well. Blake Carousel is here around here. So I just want to show you some boots. I think they're around the corner here, so we might go now. We just have to be a little... Oh, hi, Peg. How are you? Congratulations. What'd you make of that?
Thanks. Oh, well, a win's always a good thing, isn't it?
Well, they're great wins, and your team is probably playing better this year than it did at this time last year.
Oh, we're looking pretty good. Can't complain. We had a few injuries. It was a tough game, but fourth quarter we came good again, like we have been this season. So.
And you launched your reconciliation action plan today?
We did the Mars Rioli reconciliation action plan. We've had a reconciliation action plan for quite a while, but we relaunched for the next 3 years, and what we've committed to do to reconciliation with Indigenous peoples. So very exciting.
Hey, we saw the Jack Riewoldt attempt at Mark. We had you on the screen at the time of that when he responded and kicked the goal. You liked that, didn't you?
I did like that. It was like, won't go. It's going. So, no, it was very exciting, and Jack played very well tonight.
Congratulations. Your club really is playing with great humility, I reckon.
Well, they're playing with great skill, and you can tell that they play for each other. And it's what we like to think our club is connected and connected to thrive and win. That's our purpose, and I think the team shows that.
Well done.
Thank you.
Peggy O'Neill there. Just have a look here at these boots. We've got Drac, who's is their long-time boot starter here. Now, Drac, we've got these boots here. Sometimes people ask about screw-in, so this is the screw-in version?
That's the screw-in version, that pair, and also that pair just there, the black pair.
And what about these? These are Dusties?
They're Dusties, and they're a moulded pair, and they're Daniel Rioli's, they're a moulded pair.
They are a slick-looking pair of boots. Have a look at that from Daniel Rioli. Not bad at all. By the way, how long have you been doing this job?
This is my 40th year.
40 years. He was there when I was playing in the under-19s. Congratulations to Drac. Great job there as well. Might go around. Tom Brown's over there. Reece Conker over there. I guess all's not quite going well at the moment, Reece, but your team went well tonight, didn't they?
Yeah, they played pretty well.
Nick Blossom, sorry.
Yeah, all the boys have kind of disappeared from out here, so you've scared them off.
Yeah, no, I've scared them off. That's why I'm with you here, mate. But what did you make of tonight?
Yeah, started a bit slow, but then once we got our running game on, up and going, we're all over them. So, yeah, it was good.
Back next week?
Yeah, 1 week suspension, so you'd assume.
Yeah. Good on you, Nick. Well done.
Thanks, Peter.
Thank you. Nick Foston there with us as well. And who are we going to next? Trent Cotchin down here. Just taking off the boots, Trent, and just a few bags of ice, mate. Just need the 3 bags for all the bruises.
A few knocks and bumps. I'm okay though. Tough it out.
Now we're about to show a photo of you with Cyril Rioli when you're very, very young. How do you remember the photo? How old were you with this photo?
I do. I tagged him in that game, under 12s.
You tagged him?
I tagged him. He had a day out, obviously, because I'm not much of a tagger. I was 11. I think he had either just turned 12 or he's only 5 or 6 months older. So, yeah, with his retirement during the week, it rattled me a bit.
How do you sum his career up?
Oh, exceptional. I think the amount of media and conversation that's been around about him sums up the person he is, first and foremost, but the stellar career and what he achieved at an individual level, but also as a team.
Congratulations, well done.
Thanks, mate.
Trent Cotchin there with us. Might go over and catch Tom Brown, who's over here now as well, and get a bit of news.